This is the NFL on EA Sports. And this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio.
Yo, yo, yo. Can I turn up them? Yes.
Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go here in Cincinnati. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Check it. Hello.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short.
Oh,
and he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. On now is the punt team for the Panthers. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that ball. Whoa!
First.
On the ground, here's the first carry for Marshawn Lloyd. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. Back to throw. This one complete to Washington. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. He'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On comes the punter now. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. Now, fair catch, signal for, and made here at about the 43-yard line.
What up, Yak?
So they come to the line for first down
You
and
take
10.
Utah, I see. I heard.
Now, Burrow. He throws right
What?
side down the field, and it is brought in. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
17 yards on that play. It's a Cincinnati first down. Burrow now. He's got it at about the 8. And he'll be taken down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. This one caught at the floor. And he'll take it on in. Marshawn Lloyd. Touchdown, Bengals. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
Dumb stuff. Stop happening.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Back to throw here to begin the drive. First down throw there is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
He will air this out, looking for Sutton. And he can't
Illegal
hang on
contact.
through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively.
Maybe.
Just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. Over the middle to his tight end, Goddard.
Should have picked.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every staff in the league that understands that we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Another run here with Floyd. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Try to run it with Lloyd. It's a pickup of 13 yards. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down. On 1st down, right back to Lloyd. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
I can tell you firsthand, as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack, hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bengals will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0.
Come on, game.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. He'll get this out wide.
A weak block.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield. One quarter in the books. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this.
Back on track right here.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
Here we go.
And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So what happens?
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 2. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Burrow. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Burrow, RPO, get it to Chase. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up.
And he will get into the end zone. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Bengals.
He just looks weird.
Pearson now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bengals will take a 21-7 lead.
Back with
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away.
21 is...
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
They'll look to throw. He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones, and if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They'll look to throw again. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move.
And he's in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Carolina.
That's a heck of a run right there. And I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back, and you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 2. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Lloyd. Oh, the ball's out. The Panthers have it. A big effort for the defense to come up not only with the fumble, but a very good return. And the offense, Greg, is in business. It's 1st and goal.
Great
awareness
by the defender, not only to secure the recovery, but then to turn into a runner. Thought he was going to score for a minute, but either way, his offense now is in prime position, 1st and goal, hoping to capitalize. The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. 2nd down and goal. Out of the gun, he'll throw. There's that man again, another catch.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Here comes the blitz. But we try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt. And he's going to take this thing all the way. Touchdown, Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point.
Just giving him shit.
Through the rain, the kick
Giving
is
away
good. And the Bengals have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Screens for Tyreek and the William Piper. It's wild.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
A short throw taken in by Goddard. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
He'll drop to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
1st and 10. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he can't hang on. It is incomplete. A chance there, a big chance for a huge play, but he couldn't reel it in.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Wow, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop it.
And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So often, the only way to combat the perfect blitz call is to beat the blitz with the ball. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. He's able to find his open man and get the ball out of his hand because he holds on to that ball for 1 count longer. And most likely was going to result in a sack.
Back to throw. Here comes the screen to Brooks. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Panthers will cut into that lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Burrow. Open man, downfield. Chase has it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given. but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
A pickup of 14 on that one. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
On first down, Burrow.
What
Complete. It's Lloyd.
the hell?
He's got another one. Marshawn Lloyd. Touchdown,
You need to get
Bengals.
this bullshit.
That is
That was
second
bullshit.
touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the
Straight
year.
to the sideline. Lateral.
McPherson, good
Goes
on the
there.
extra point. And the Bengals add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. And no chance to
Play
return
yourself
this
wasn't
one
cheesy.
through the end zone for a
Ran.
touchback.
It's cheap.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Panthers 17.
Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half.
Pick 6 when possibly tie it. It's crucial.
This drive will begin with a run by Lloyd. Oh, a loose football. Oh, he gets it right back. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll go again with Lloyd. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Field goal or turnover.
Second down and 8. On the handoff, it's Lloyd. Good running there. He's got the first down
So mad.
inside the 30.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On first down, it's Lloyd. Good blocking to the 15. And he's into the end zone yet again. Marshawn Lloyd. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will extend this third quarter lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. He'll look to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
3rd and 5. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. They'll throw out of the gun. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he will go all the way. Jonathan Brooks, touchdown, Panthers. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Extra point attempt still to come. He's got it. Panthers are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Now to throw on first down. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Looking right side, he's got a receiver. It's Smith. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
It's big down right here.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down. That's going to be intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. The kicking team on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Panthers are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On the give, it's Lloyd. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. From his interior spot, that's Derek Brown on the tackle. Second down, Burrow. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Get off the field.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Third down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback, and even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
They'll go here with Lloyd. And a good run there.
There's no way he gets 5 yards. Shit.
A give. Here comes Lloyd. Finding room to the 20. And he will score again. Marshawn Lloyd. Touchdown, Bengals.
Straight to the...
Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
Cut.
McPherson, good on the extra point.
All right, back to 18.
The Bengals
Let's
are
go.
able to extend the lead.
Two.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away.
Get this to 2 possessions for the 4th. Gotta score before the...
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He will air this out, looking for Sutton.
No
And for a
way.
third time today, he's intercepted.
No
It's the
way
safety,
he jumps over
Julian
that.
Love.
When you find yourself in this situation,
He's
you're on
Love.
defense,
He just
you're
picked up
defending your
free
own goal
agency.
line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A run, and this is Lloyd. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Throwing right.
He loves
it's
these
taken in.
zigs.
And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Yeah, I wish I had this
Following the
game
completion,
back.
we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player.
We're gonna
And
learn how
as the
people
medical
play
staff
now.
looks him over, we'll step aside. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Quick throw, taken in. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take
Look
it.
at this. No, that's trash right there.
And it'll be brought down
Calling it out.
as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So back in...
Losing the game from a Madden player.
On the ground, it's Lloyd. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. They bring the tight end in motion. Now a second down throw for Burrow. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
It's making another zig.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down.
Yep.
And that is incomplete.
Inside.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Crazier
He
stuff's happening.
is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals add on to their lead. McPherson now, after making the field goal, is set to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by
There you go.
DJ
Game of
Turner.
Madden again.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake.
that.
And anytime you have a young signal
Why
caller
would you not
behind
see
center,
the
you're going to have to deal with
recovery
some
to
of these
make the
ups and
play?
downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Here we go.
They run out of the gun, and here's Lloyd. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Here's Burrow. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone.
Yeah, needs
It's
some
a
defense.
touchback.
But turn the ball over. That's what it's called. And then people play good Madden and not use the AI.
Right away, they'll set up to throw.
We're not
This
ready
one
for that
complete
talk.
to Sutton. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. He'll drop to throw. He goes right back to Sutton. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he's going to have a Panthers first down. Well, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1. He'll let this go for Goddard.
Okay.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
The run over center, and it's Lloyd. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Give inside, there's Lloyd. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On 2nd down, a run with Lloyd. Finding space at the 15. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. So this one in the win column for the Bengals. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory.
Viiewss ain't that good. Worse.
And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.
That's not looking ahead on the schedule and counting dubs. Call better play calls, play better defense, so I don't get freaking cheesed. It's not like defensive front's bad either. We had 9 catches. Six first downs. Bad first quarter. To get out there thirsty. We'll be alright. Get back. Sucks I don't have 2 first-round picks anymore. I was building this team okay. But that has been false so far. At least this division's is terrible. If this division was a bit better, I'm out. I'm eliminated. Give me the tank. But I can't lose too many more games. I don't think I gotta. Oh man, that's bad. 28 points. Now we got damn powerhouse next week. At least that was our last road game in a row. 5 road games in a row. Home field advantage didn't do us any favors. Okay, just play smart, call a good ball game. Hopefully make some plays. I'll get beat by 14 plus. I don't think I've ever played Nate's ever. I think I played Detroit way back then. But let's go back here. That's L. Should have been a win. Should be a win. That game was wild. Blew this game. This game was. I got annoyed. Packers 40-7 over the Falcons. Great. Awesome. This might not go well. Alright, say that's 8 loss. That's 8. 9. We win at 7 and 9, or 8-9 division. Who knows? I can't even take him. What am I going to trade? I got some cap room, but all these dudes that I want to trade for is got cash, getting paid. 7.5 million, 7.7 million, 7.5, whatever. Alright. Damn it, man. I thought the damn Cradmore deal was gonna be good. Oh man, gee, freaking look at G. You got 3 first rounders, 5 in the top 2 rounds. Oh. All right, later.